Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica Jane. I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what's the #1 trait that turns all women on? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because that's what I'm going to tell you as always. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear exactly how to get us hooked and hot for you, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so a lot of you always want to know the panty dropping lines or how to get same day lays. And I'll tell you right now, it's actually a lot easier than you think, but you also won't like the answer because it's gonna be some of the hardest shit you'll ever have to learn. Now, let me clarify some things. When I say turn a woman on, what I mean is you are sparking immediate interest and intrigue in her and getting the ball rolling for us to have feelings for you. Whether or not you want those feelings to turn in the direction of being romantically interested in you and or wanting you to put your penis in my vagina, it's gonna happen. But a lot of my clients just think it's too fucking easy for it to fucking happen, that it takes a lot of practice and concrete proof for them to finally believe that this is all it takes. And what is that? The #1 trait that gets us woman hot for you? It is authenticity. Cue sparkles. So, if you were on my training that I did earlier in the summer, also end of summer, I talked about the highest frequency that human beings can feel and emit is not love. It's actually, I think, 1,000 times stronger than love. It is authenticity. And authenticity simply states that you, 1, believe in what you're saying, and 2, think what you're saying is true. That's it! That's why we're so attracted to people with no filters, is because they are emitting that frequency. Now, when I say that frequency, every single emotion we have and every single emotion we give off has a certain vibration to it. That's why we talk about the vibes. The vibes aren't right. Oh, he's the vibe. Because it's true. Every single emotion. Just Google emotional guidance scale. It'll tell you the frequency levels, ascending and descending, that every emotion carries. That's also why I say emotions are contagious. How you feel in that moment, how you feel about yourself is contagious. The highest frequency that you can emit and that somebody can feel for you is authenticity / certainty. Because like I said, authenticity means you're telling the truth, you believe what you say. That's certainty, right? Some of you like to call it confidence. It can also be considered being yourself. When you are authentic or being yourself or emitting a frequency of certainty or emitting that frequency of authenticity and confidence, what you're doing is you're forcing somebody to feel that way for you. And if you got a woman to feel certain about you, confident in you, genuinely feeling you for who you truly are, you're getting her to know you for who you truly are in that moment. And I always say to know somebody is to love them. If we can relate to you, if we could see ourselves in your shoes, I could see you in my pants. And here's the other thing about authenticity. When you are speaking from your brain and your body, and this is what we teach all of our clients to do, right? When you're speaking from your brain and your body, what you're doing is you are saying something that is unexpected and benign. And if you Google what the brain finds humorous, it is something that is unexpected and benign. That's why we laugh when we see animals doing things humans do, like play basketball or wear shorts. So again, when you are speaking authentically and she could feel an immediate connection to you because she too can relate to having a brain and a body, and you are just saying what's going on in your brain and body right now, she can relate to you, and no one else on the planet can say what's going on for you right now in your brain and body. So therefore you are saying something unexpected and benign, and therefore you're also funny. So I feel immediately connected to you. I feel like I could relate to you. I feel that highest level frequency, 1,000 times greater than love, and you're making me laugh. Fuck me. I talked about this story before about the guy I'm seeing right now, how I swiped left on him because he was a Capricorn, because that is in my list of criteria. I will never date Capricorns. Don't even get me started. And his pictures just didn't do it for me. He wasn't that great looking in his pictures. You know you weren't. Anyway, we had great conversations via, the Hinge app. And he made me laugh. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, this guy just said, what was going on for him. He had like no filter. And it was basically my 3-step process of how to create connections and speak to spark arousal. We meet, and to this day, I still couldn't tell you what he even said to me. But this man does not have a filter whatsoever. He just says what he's thinking, what he's feeling in this moment right now. And it is so infectious. And by the end of our first date, I was like, I hope he tries to sleep with me. He didn't, but yeah. But that's how powerful it can be just just being yourself. It's just that nobody tells us how to be ourselves. We all fucking know we're supposed to, right? Like, how cliche is it? Oh, be myself. Well, myself sucks. That's not true. Who you think you're supposed to be fucking sucks. But what's happening in your brain, in your body, in every given present moment, that's who you are. Even if it's as simple as, I'm sitting here watching Jessica J's video and jerking off. That's you! That's authentic! The shortcut is, for my clients, is right now I see, I think, or I feel. If you can train yourself to start speaking in this way with every interaction you have, you will see a world of fucking difference in every interaction you have. And when you can speak this way with the women you want, you will see a world of fucking difference in how the women you want treat you. And if you know you want help with this is exactly what we help all our clients to do, is be yourself in a way that gets women wanting you for you. So that you don't have to do some like dancing monkey ass clown performance of trying to get her to pick you and get her to see that you're alpha and shit. Fuck that. Let's just get women wanting you for the you already are, without having to change a damn thing about who you are, just changing how you communicate who you are. Book your call with me right now, jessicajdating.com/book. That's exactly what we'll make happen for you if that's what you want for yourself, is women wanting you for you. So that's the trait that all of us women notice that turns all of us on. I always joke that I've been like horny as hell ever since I met this dude because of the way he talks. I have a medical condition now. Horniness shouldn't last longer than 8 hours. If so, seek medical attention. I should have sought medical attention months ago. And if you want women feeling that way about you, let's make it happen. jessicajdating.com/book. And thanks for watching. As always, I will see you next time.